What's going on, guys? We are back with another episode of MLB The Show. And I'm going to start this episode a little bit differently. We're going to hop into these important situations here. Matt McLean at the plate. It's the 8th inning. We're down by 1 run with a pretty quick runner. And Hines at the plate. That's a 0-1 count. I do like this situation where there isn't any quick counts. That is going to be deep out there, but definitely catchable. So that's not going to get anything done here with Reese Hines sticking at where he is. Hate that. We have a good hitter whose stats aren't showing that. Warming those two guys up. 0 for 3 in this one for TJ Friedel. 231 average on the year. Not pretty. But we still love our guy. Inside 2-0. Try to work this count to something that'll give us a pretty easy meatball right up the middle. That's going to be a double play. Yikes. Disgusting way to finish that inning. Return to simulating, and it looks like we're going to drop that one. By a lot. They scored 5 in the 8th. We couldn't do that. That's disgusting. Okay. Hunter only worked 2.1 innings. My friend, what are you doing? Okay, we are getting closer and closer to danger time. Simulate. Enter game. Look, we're in a desperate situation of needing 3 wins at the end of the season here to even have a chance at the wild card spot. 2 outs here in the 6th with the bases loaded. This is an important at bat. Up the middle, could score 2. We're gonna try. It's offline. It will score the second run. 3-1. He still hasn't gotten it. Way low. That circle change got me swinging. Yeah, we're trying something just a tad bit different here with early games. Well, I guess, you know how, I don't know if you guys have seen it in my videos yet or not, but it allows you to jump into these games at the end in clutch situations, which fortunately for us, we have capitalized on. That's outside. We've got a 2-2 count. So it was 0-2, and we're working it back. Come on, Ellie. Way high. It's a full count. Who's on first? Looks like, oh, it's low. I put him there. How did I forget? That is going to get away. It's not far enough to steal with McLean, so 3-1 count. Or I guess 3-1 score, and the bases are loaded again. They'll get McKinney. And now Suarez gets to bat. Just misses that high fastball. We're down in the count. 0-1. 140 with runners in scoring position, but wouldn't it be nice if you were to do something here? Chased one up high. It's 0-2 now. Dang. Okay, I'm not challenging that. That felt like it was in there. We're going to return to simulating. They tied the freaking game. Oh, jeez. Okay, J.J. Bleday in the 9th inning. I feel like that was a good call. It sure was. 0-1. That is going to miss. I hope. Ah, it got reversed. I hate that. It was barely touching, if at all. Get there. He's in there at second with the wild pitch, letting him advance. JJ, this is an important AB for you. Okay. All right. Stevenson now in need of something. Please drop. Please drop. Get down. Dang it. I hope it simulate. Enter game, I guess. We're going to keep entering until we can score. Oh, just foul. Okay, we're going to give that one more go. Pulling it back. We want to get the runners over. Show bunt. Lay it down, and that will allow the runners over to scoring position. Great bunt from Steer. Matt McLean will have runners on second and third. Outside, 1-0. Could always try to bunt them home, but I feel like we'd pop it into one of the infielders. Ooh, big pitch to swing at. Missed it. Low would be next. Well, he will be next. That's going to be another strike, 1-2. Come on, buddy. 1 for 3 from McLean today. Foul ball. It's still 1-2. I prefer playing games without the quick counts, but for episode's sake, I turned it on so the episode gets done a little quicker. Oh, jeez. That's disgusting. That was... They're going to put a closer in? Bryce up? Yeah, he has. Outside. This is huge, and I hate that we're blowing it. That is going to be a foul ball. It's 1-1. All we got to freaking do is score. I say that like it ain't super hard. It's not. That is going to get down, I'm pretty sure. He is not tracking it very well. That's scoring both. It is going to be 5-3, and he's in scoring position. So Iglesias allows both runners he inherited to score. And now Ellie De La Cruz will bat with 307 average. Oh, he's 1 for 3 today. Okay. Inside. Yeah, it was. I didn't want to waste the challenge, so we're going to take the call as is. It was too freaking close to know for sure. Like, if it would have been the first pitch up there that got called a strike, that would have been a little bit easier. 3-1 count. See, now, if we had challenged it, it would have really mattered because it'd be a 4-pitch walk. Get through there. It sure does. We're going to test his arm. He's chucking it. It gets there, but not in time. 6-3. Ellie De La Cruz will drive in a run. Suarez now will get to bat. Swung on and missed. That was at the very top of the zone. Surely he's not paying attention being down 3 already. Late on the swing. It's going to be an 0-2 count with the runner in scoring position for Suarez. 38th steal of the season. Way outside, 1-2. Runner at second and 2 down. Big swing! That is a huge hit, and it's gone, 8-3. Suarez is going to help us put this one away. 35 for him. He's catching up to Ellie. And Iglesias gets pulled. They'll put the lefty Dylan Lee in to face Benson to get rid of this inning. And he just might have done that. However, he beats that out. Oh my goodness, Benson is on. Now Blade will bat 1 for 5 on his day. That will be in there. I'm not challenging. Yep. I think that gave Ellie the lead back in stolen bases unless Xavier Edwards matches. That's a strike. I went. No, I didn't. Okay. I was just preparing myself for the inevitable call that didn't come. That is down and away. 2-1. Ooh, 2-2. Missed. Missed it. That sucks. 116 Ks for Blade. Holy crap, that couldn't have been closer. It's a full count. We're going to have Benson in motion now. He does chase. A bummer. I tried to check it. I don't know what I was. Return to simulating. We're going to win in simulation there. Gonna quickly not stop recording, of course. We're going to go replay vault. Reds batting. Suarez, he hit a homer. Kaboom. Nah, that's not the button. That's the button. All right, now that you're going to see that is going to be our, at least a candidate for our thumbnail. That's the word. Sorry. So now we're going to sim through date. It's 8-1. I think we could, yeah, I was going to say, I think we're able to, oh, it looks like the Lookouts are already in their playoffs and they've won a series, so good for them. Simulate this game. It's 7-0. I think that we're going to lose. Yeah. How many games do we need to win? I think one more. Standings. We're currently in, but the Pirates are hot on our heels. I think one more win to be safe, right? Sim, we lost. We're still in, though. It's not going to be a very pleasant seating. Standings. I just want to see that W, meaning we made a wild card. But it don't look like, well, it's a necessary win here. We're not going to be very far over 500, even with a win here against, hopefully, against Toronto. We're going to play this full game. Quick counts are going on. Hunter Green is on the mound. That is a great sign. Nathaniel Lowe, Cruz, Suarez, De La Cruz. I didn't mean to say Cruz. I'm so sorry. Stewart. I skipped Benson, but he's an important bat to have in fourth especially. Friedel and McLean are rounding out the bottom half of the order. Hector Rodriguez sitting the bench today. I think it's a good day to have Hector in the 7-hole. We're going to use that lineup. Lowe, Suarez. I skipped De La Cruz. How do you skip the best batter in your lineup? I don't even understand. But it's an important victory to get here today in Rogers Center? Rogers Field? Rogers Center. But the Brooms are positioned to come out against Toronto. It's a win and in situation. Lowe will take it, and he survives. Ellie De La Cruz will bat second. Hopefully he's got a guy to work with. It doesn't look like it, but that's a great swing to start us off. A little fly out on a fastball that was a little bit down. De La Cruz will start with a 1-1 count. Dylan Cease. At least it ain't. Oh, heavens almighty. I think that's 40. It is gone. Or did he already hit it? They're not saying much about it. It's 41. He got 40 in in a game we skipped. That's all right. He's got 41 home runs on the year. That's something special. Meaning he's got 101 for his career. 1 and 2 count for Suarez. That's another hard hit. We've hit the ball hard 3 times, 2 of which have become outs. And now we'll have Will Benson to try to either add on or hit the ball hard, one or the other. That'll be a foul ball. We've got a 1-2 count. I'm not going to contact swing with him. His contact is not good enough. It's at 50. That is going to be a foul ball. The softest hit of the day so far, but it gets out of place, so we're given a chance at redemption. Outside, 2-2. His bat sway is ridiculous, and honestly, I don't think it's realistic. He does chase. That's a bummer. Okay, we tried to check. It did not work. But 1-0 on the Ellie De La Cruz home run, and now we'll have Hunter Green on the mound to try and secure us a playoff berth. Again, win and in. We are a game ahead of the Pirates. A win will allow it to be a given that we're in, because the Pirates have 81 wins, I believe. We're at 82, and 83 and 81 is pretty close to a 500 season. So not going to say we deserve to make the playoffs. It's just how the math is mathing this year. And anything can happen once you get to the playoffs. So forget about hot streaks. Forget about cold streaks. That is trouble. Potentially over the wall. It's tied. Addison Barger. Almost wanted to say Barger. We asked for that when we threw it there. Challenge. It's early. We might lose this challenge early on. Yeah. Dang, man. One challenge unless it hits extras. High inside. Cannot be throwing pitches into the middle of the strike zone anymore. That one we got away with. It was a little bit more elevated than the last pitch. But, you know what? Barger making things difficult. There will be no easy playoff berth. We got to win this game. And Stewart gets underneath a curveball. That'll be a fly out. Stevenson will bat next. I don't think we've used Trevino in a single episode this year. That'll be a base hit. Maybe we don't need to use Trevino. 101 off the bat. 1 down, 1 on. Now Hector Rodriguez, who's having a phenomenal rookie season. That'll be outside. I'm just hoping he can do this again next season, because with the stats he's putting up, there's no way we don't start him next year. That'll be a pop-up, unfortunately. Popping up on a low fastball. Not the best thing in the world. Ooh. Pirates lost. They're out. So even with the loss today, we would make it in. But we got to go out in high spirits. Big swing by Friedel. It is into the gap. Can it be a run? It looks like for sure a run. Oh, Stevenson got hosed. Inning is over. Dang it. Still 1-1 after a huge double from Friedel, but unable to. Oh, I guess 82 wins is a better record than I was thinking. It's more than. I like 83 and 79 better, huh? I like that better. I did my own math wrong. I thought we would get to 83 and 81, but that's well struck. Benson trying to make his way back on it. He will not make it there. Ellie with a big arm is going to hose him by a mile. Way to go, Kazuma Okamoto. Ernie Clement had some clutch moments in last year's postseason, and I believe they will also be there. We'll see if the standings pop up. That's going to be through there for a single. I don't want to call that a clutch hit. That was a lucky hit right there. He didn't get much of that at all. Get there. I think that's in foul territory for sure. Yeah.
Just foul.
Rodriguez unable to get there. That's trouble. No, it's not. Gonna go right for the call. Struck him out with it. Good. That's why you go for those locations that they're calling for. All right. It's still 1-1. McLean will lead off this next inning. Swung through 100. That's troublesome. And he'll swing through 95. That was way down. Lowe was able to hit the ball hard his first time up, but it was a flyout. That'll be high. It's 2-1. Getting a little worried, but not about making the postseason. We're going to make it. It's just I don't think 82 and 80 is like visually impressive. That'll be a strikeout. I should have swung. That's a full count to Ellie. He knows he's got to swing at anything close. That was close. It was a knuckle curve, and I was looking for something to be 100, and it was 83. So that got me, and we're going to have to hit better for the later stage of this game. 3 hits against Hunter so far. Not the world's highest pitch count, which we can be thankful for. Struck him out. Brandon Valenzuela goes down on strikes. Oh boy. He called for a slider. We're going to go fastball. Got the call. And we shouldn't have. He should have challenged. He doesn't. And the 1-2 count will result in an out, but not in a strikeout. Low outside for Vladimir Guerrero. It's got to be low outside, or it's... He called low middle, and I don't feel like it. Up, in, hit hard, but right to Friedel. Inning over. All right, Suarez will bat. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit ground ball his first time up. That is a soft hit ground ball, but it does go foul, so we've got a full count. That is in there, strike 3. He's got 4 Ks. A lot of them are looking. Will Benson will bat. 254 average is respectable. That swing was also respectable, but it's going to have too much air under it. Stewart will bat with 2 outs. Okay. Sal Stewart looked like 1 for 5 in the series. That did catch it. Rat. We don't want to go down looking again, so be careful. We're not going to go down looking, but we are going down. Also, that was a ball. We're going down swinging. Addison Barger hit a home run on a pitch that we left him right up the middle last time up. We've got to be so careful with this pitch, dude. We weren't, but he didn't punish us like he should have. It'll be put away by Hernandez and left. I seriously think that Friedel needs to play in the corners, and we move Hernandez or, oh boy, or Benson maybe to center. I think Hernandez, because he's got more time to develop there. We will consider doing that. What are we doing? It's not going to even bend back over the plate unless we do. Yeah, that's a stupid play call. I was trying to get it to bend back over. You're an idiot. We're going to go inside to Varsho. If he smokes it, which he didn't, he's probably swinging at 3-1, not 3-0. Challenge that. Yeah, we're going to get... Oh, we're going to walk him. No, we're not. It's 3-2. He's got a taller strike zone. But it wasn't tall enough. Full count, 2 outs. That was a big miss on that location. Holy cow, we got lucky. I'm not doing middle outside. Yes, I am. We're doing low outside.
Ball 4, first base.
I'm not challenging. I coulda. Would have lost it, though.
Ball.
I think we should have challenged that one, though. But we're out of the inning, so no hurt. Quite a pitcher's duel. 3 hits each, 1 run each. Please get out of play. It is. It's getting out of there. All right. 1 and 2 count. Cease is at 65 pitches. I think that Hunter is at a similar count. These two pitchers going at it. It's kind of exciting. Both of them throw extremely hard. They've got breaking pitches. We're late on a knuckle curve, but we hit it not as well as I thought. That sounded like it was harder. It wasn't. The sound lied to me.
Ball 3.
I like how we're in the wild card and secure, but we do want to win. I know we're safe, but we want to win. Stevenson goes down swinging, and he's thrown out anyway. Drop third strike probably means we should be careful of what we're swinging at, huh? Yeah, it would have been ball 4 too. All right, Hector is 0 for 1 already, 1 for 2 in this count. Batting 289, still impressive, and he'll strike out. Holy cow, Cease is setting us down like flies. 7th strikeout, and we're in the 5th inning. And we're going to miss that pitch as well. It's 1 and 2 count again. I think he's already struck out the first 2 of the inning. That's insane. All right. Let's go, Friedel. That is not going to be a strikeout, but it was not an impressive swing at all. Inning is over. Nobody scores. We're at 69 pitches to start the 5th. So, yeah, similar story, but a tiny bit higher than Cease. And Cease set us down so fast that I think we're going to have to do similar to what we just did there. Looking for a drag bunt from Jimenez. I know he can set them down pretty well, but he's going to swing through that splitter and put himself in a count that would be dramatically stupid to bunt from. He'll foul that one off. Didn't he have a pretty clutch hit in the World Series? No, Game 7 or something. No, they didn't win. I wish they did, but they didn't. I just don't like the Dodgers. My whole family's Dodgers fans. I'm a Reds fan. So it's fun to root against them no matter what. It's always fun to root against the Dodgers, regardless of if I had family members rooting for that team or not. But
no.
That's inside. I have not been able to check the bottom of the screen when the standings roll around. Oh. High outside. Who's batting? Brandon Valenzuela. Didn't we strike him out the first time? Pitching count is getting up there. 81. So next inning is for sure the last inning. Stop fouling my pitches off, bro. Go down on strikes or something. Ground out, strike out, I don't care. But stop hitting my pitches. There you go. Green will get the strikeout, and that is the end of 5. We thought we were going to be scoring runs, but it has not turned out that way. Matt McLean will lead off this inning. He's 0 for 1. Outside on that pitch. Just got to start being more careful. We're going to also start warming up a pitcher. We're going to warm up Rhett Lauder. We're going to warm up Brock Burke. Once we hit the bullpen, I feel like this game could slip away really easy. Our bullpen is not very good. We should have maybe taken a swing at that pitch. Maybe. Outside.
Oh, that's a ball.
2 and 2. Low is 0 for 2. He's low for 2. That is something we need to destroy. We didn't get it. It was a full count swing. 1 down. Now we've got the top of the order, which I need something from. We got 1 run out of Ellie. Maybe? Nope. Nice robbery. I didn't hit it very hard, so it was kind of a negative from the get-go there. But Ellie De La Cruz is 1 for 2, and he's looking to add on to his day. He'll swing and miss at a high fastball that did catch the zone because Ellie is super tall. 41 homers on the season, and we're in game 162. He'll swing and miss, and the 6th inning comes up empty. Oh my goodness. All right, one more inning out of Hunter. Hopefully we can get something done in the 7th. That's well struck by Nathan Lukes. A pretty slow read by Hector, but he'll make the play regardless. I do think that the next inning is going to lead to 2 new pitchers. Hopefully both of them are by Toronto, if you catch my drift. They'll replace one, and then we'll pop off on him. That's not ideal. Dang it, it's down. Double-headed for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Barger. Oh, we're going to lose the second challenge on this pitch. I thought that was in there. Ooh, no, it wasn't. We're out. All right, 2 down. The runner does get to third, but that was a very important out in that situation. He's pretty powerful, isn't he? He does miss. Low and outside. Strike 3 gets out of it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. got to third, and he did not score. So now we're going to go to... We're going to sit louder. Sit louder down. Ashcraft, who's got a pretty high ERA. But we still got to rely on him. Is Brock Burke the best bullpen pitcher? Yep. Who's got the best whip? Pierce Johnson, 1.21, 1.29, 1.25. So 1.21 would be the best. Nobody is very good in our bullpen. That's a necessary talking point for next season. That'll be in there, 1 and 2. Wish it weren't. Benson's going to get pulled. I'm going to use, I think, Steer. Oh, jeez. Got him. Suarez. No, I didn't get away with it. I couldn't get to it. Subs. Yeah, sure, we can go maybe to Blade. He hits powerfully against lefties. We would lose Will Benson's speed and bat. Ah, screw it. If you don't get a hit, you don't get a hit. But just do your best, buddy. Stewart is next. I like Stewart. I like Stewart's chances mucho. We're out of challenges, but that would have been a strike anyway. Oh, dang it. Strike 3, 2 down. Brendan Little is looking good. Stewart 0 for 2, as are probably most of our guys. It's a hard ground ball, but fielded by the second baseman, Barger. Their bullpen is miles better than ours. Got a swing by Varsho. That did not get hit very hard. That's way down and in. My stomach just dropped, dude. It's gone. Why even allow me to try to jump for that? That is a really high wall. And Graham is lucky that he didn't allow a second home run. I can't believe the leadoff hitter hit a home run on us. We're gonna be backing into the postseason for the 2nd year straight if we don't get a run in the next 2 innings. Yes, playing the Blue Jays is always going to be a pain in the you-know-what. But if we're going to be a postseason team, every team is going to play like the Blue Jays. You have to beat these teams. And it's not a joke. It's not, oh yeah, you can get them next time. There might not be a next time, especially for the Blue Jays.
Ball.
It would have to be in the World Series. 3-2. That was a questionable pitch by me. Sorry. We're going to go warm up Pierce. Decent speed on base. 3-1 count now. Cannot walk the 9-hitter, dude. High outside. And we walked him. Ashcraft is falling apart, and it's sad to see. Nathan Lucas is going to face Brock Burke. We're getting out of this inning with a lefty. Now, I wanted the win to go to Green. Looks instead that the loss is actually going to go to Ashcraft. We get out of the inning with a strikeout. But it's important now that we score. Gonna need one in a big way. Rodriguez would be next. It's righty, lefty, lefty. And we're facing Brendan Little for the second straight inning. So the only thing we've got going for us right here is the fact it's Brendan's second inning. We're going to use... Santander just hits well against freaking everybody. So we're going to warm up... Oh, that is just freaking Vladdy. We're going to warm up and put in Caleb Ferguson next inning. That's going to tie this thing up. That's what happens when you use a pitcher too long. We know a lot about that. 440 off the bat is Stevenson, and the game is tied at 2. So 2 homers off the bat of De La Cruz and Tyler Stevenson. That was not even a strike. They're going to get Little now. It was a little too late. Hector Rodriguez will bat. Oh, jeez. Hector's going to pop out against Garcia. Can't catch me riding low after that, though. Pierce Johnson, you're going to sit. Santan, you're going to warm up. We're still scheduling Ferguson for the next inning. Unless we get a run, then it's going to be Santan. It's not looking like we're going to get a run. We shouldn't have swung at that. 4 total hits in the game, not ideal. But I'm okay with the score being tied. That is going to be a ground ball, and the inning is going to end on that. The only positive news I've got for you is we start at the top of the lineup in the next inning. The man that started it all, Vladimir Guerrero. We stranded him at third. That's a big swing. You're going to get a lot of those. Low and outside. Do not let him get to it. Caleb, not the most ideal. Oh, he struck him out. I was kidding. He's not the most ideal option in the pen, but he's got the moves. That's going to be a ground ball from Barger. How's he hit against lefties? He doesn't, but watch this. We're going to hang something and he'll still hit it out. Now, I'm not going to do it by choice. I'm not going to hang something on purpose. He'll foul that off. Apparently, the low contact does not apply to Barger, and he's going to keep fouling things off. He's challenging. He's going to get the call there. He is not. He's out. Let's go. Yeah, but we didn't. I mean, it's tied because we gave up a run by Ashcraft. Which also probably means I shouldn't go to Ashcraft first out of the pen ever again. I think the pitchers we should have been using all season were Connor Phillips. And who's this? It's coming out like he means something. It's Tyler Rogers. You mean nothing, my boy. He's got a freaking wicked sidearm, though. It's slow and it's sidearm, and that combination just makes me the angriest person I can be. I hate him. I hate this pitcher. Almost thought it was Trevor Rogers with the way he was walking out like he's important. That's outside. 2-2. He hasn't hit the strike zone with a single pitch, but like I'm trying to adjust to the arm angle. That's not it. Fly ball out. Now we've got 2 pitching options for the next inning. One of which is a closer, the other of which if the game is destined for extra innings. That's a foul ball on a pitch that I wanted to crush. It's hard to crush anything Tyler throws because it's just ugly out of the hand. Swung on and missed. Ellie's down on strikes. Doggone it. All right, here's a guy that can and will because I have said so. I want to say the other word for being ticked off. Ticked? I don't know.
Did he go?
Don't. Yeah, I didn't go. Every pitch out of his hand looks like it's going to be a strike. That is so annoying. And then it's just not. And he'll strike out. Can we never have to face him again, please? That is so frustrating. We're going to use Caleb for one more guy. It's Varsho, and then we're moving to the pen to use Santillan. I think Santillan, just to be able to get that extra boost needed if he needs to dip into the 10th inning. As in, we don't score in the 10th inning, which would be a bummer. We are destined for extras, pending a home run by the next 2 hitters. Whoa, that is a slow changeup. I love that. I am not entirely certain how he fouled it off, but he did, and it could end things here. I hung it. It's gone. Couldn't get to the wall in time to even try to climb it. That's why we need a faster center fielder. We're backing into the postseason, though, guys. It's a bummer. Ellie tried, and so did Stevenson, but 4 hits is not going to do it in any asset. I hate that, though, man. We got to freaking hit better. Hit better, pitch better. Santillan's going to get the loss. It's not, in fact, Ashcraft. That sucks, man. Santillan couldn't get an out. He came in to face Kazuma, and Kazuma, for some reason, could read him like a book, and I freaking hate that. So, I will see you guys. Let's actually exit out of here and make sure we made the postseason before I'm like, yeah, I'll see you in the postseason. We're going to simulate. We're 82-80, so, like, who deserves a playoff spot like that? Advance. Congratulations, we made the postseason. Not a great way to finish the season. League leaders, Ellie De La Cruz with stolen bases. He got to 40. He also led in RBIs and hits and WAR. Okay, sweet. Awards. Ellie is the National League MVP. You love to see that. All right. Who are we playing? Philly. Lookouts have been defeated. The Bats did not make the postseason, but the Lookouts did. It'll be the winner of this series, which is a 3-game series. The winner will face the Cubs. a look around would say that San Francisco is leading now against Atlanta. The winner of that has to play the Dodgers. So I don't think we have like a World Series chance here. But crazy things have happened. With that, we got Yankees in Seattle on the other side. Tampa Bay, Boston. Boston's leading them 1-0 already. Detroit and Texas haven't played yet. We haven't played yet against Philly. The Philly cheesesteaks were 6th. They're 3rd. We're not going to do much here. At least we wouldn't have to face the Dodgers until the NLCS. The Cubs, though, they will give us trouble. We know that. I'll see you guys in the next one when we play Game 1 against the Phillies. Peace out.